The stock market has been doing very well recently and has been hitting multiple record highs so far this year. And a lot of skeptics are saying that this is an AI induced bubble. And although that might be true, I think that this bubble will last another 3 to 5 years, in my opinion. I think we're in the early innings in a 1996 moment. If you look at a chart for all bull markets since 1966, 377 days out, which we were in recently, we're up 45.9%, which is only the about the midpoint of all other bull markets since 1966. So that shows that we're pretty much at the trend line. We're not going faster than the others. There were other bull markets that went up further quicker. So this shows that we're not extremely overvalued, at least if you compare ourselves to other bull markets. And then there's another chart that really shows that from 2000 to 2013 was a secular bear market where the stock market pretty much went nowhere because we had the dot-com bubble, and then we had the great financial crisis, and the stock market pretty much went nowhere for that decade. But 2013, the stock market hit new all-time highs, and since 2013 we've been in a secular bull market. Obviously, there's been cyclical bull and bear markets within that secular bull market, but historically, these secular bull markets last about 16 to 20 years, at least based on the last 50 years. So right now, if you say that 2013 was the beginning of the secular bull market, we're only 11 years in, and there's a possibility we could have another 5 to 9 years left of this secular bull market. So right now we're in the midpoint, and I think the market should do pretty well until like 2029 to 2033. By then, I'll be worried a little bit because that's when I think a lot of the gas in the tank for the productivity gains with AI will most likely be done. And I think we'll be ripe for a secular bear market then that could last a few years, maybe even a decade. But until then, until 2029 to 2033, I think the stock market will continue to do very well. Look, right now the markets, at least in the short term, might be overbought. My price target still stands about 5,400 to 5,500 by year end. I'm not going to revise it up. If we go past that earlier, or if we hover around, then I think we're only due for a consolidation or a little pullback. But I think my price target for the S&P 500 still stands at 54 to 5,500 by year end 2024.